What is up, my friends? So if you haven't seen my review, that means that you want spoilers. And if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this video. Go see my review on the Joker. But let's just get into the ending of the film. From the very beginning, we saw Arthur Fleck go into this descent into the rabbit hole of madness, and he doesn't come back from it. After a couple of murders, killing his own mother, and then ultimately killing his idol Murray on the talk show, we see the Joker has now pretty much risen up to the higher ranks and is idolized by hundreds, if not thousands, in the city of Gotham as the person that will take back from the rich and give the poor back the power. And ultimately, by the end of the film, he is this sort of like messiah character that they are pretty much parading around. And we see this influence go so far as to even somebody going and killing Thomas Wayne and Martha Wayne in that theater scene that we all know so dear and well from the Batman mythos. And I was just in, like, my jaw was on the floor when we saw that scene with Bruce just standing by his two dead parents. And then we see Joker go into Arkham, and ultimately he kills the lady that is interviewing him. And we know he does this because we see the blood on his shoes on the floor being scattered as he's running around, and that's how the film ends. So what does this mean for the future of Joaquin Phoenix as Joker? Well, he has said himself that he does not want to return to it. Todd Phillips also, I think, has vaguely hinted that he would want to return maybe if there is a sequel, but that there is nothing worked up yet. And so we're left to wonder if just Arthur Fleck will be that influence that... Okay, this is my own theory about it all. I would love to see Joaquin Phoenix and Robert Pattinson's Batman mythos. I would love that so much because I think he played the character to the T. But what they could, I guess, go on, and if he doesn't want to return, and what makes sense to maybe that whole Jared Leto Joker and everything makes sense in this new DC direction they're going in, would be that Arthur Fleck Joker's influence reached so high, and we had people that imitated him. So we see in the film many people dress up as clowns, put on the clown masks and all that because they idolize the Joker. So I'm thinking that these characters, such as Jared Leto's Joker, went as far as being the Joker, and they try to personify as much as they can of him, and we're seen as sort of like second in command to Arthur Fleck, you know? So I'm not sure if Arthur Fleck will be dead or not, or what's going to happen, but I would love to see him portray the Joker, not a copycat. But I think if they do a copycat, it could work out if they get another actor that is on the caliber of being a great Joker as well. And it would make sense that the Joker influence is basically like I don't know how to call it. The best I can say is that it's a mantle, sort of, that's just passed down. Like, once Arthur Fleck were to die, he gets another Joker to be the Joker, or they just choose to be the Joker and then it just gets passed down, you know? That's the only way I see how this movie could just be a one-off and doesn't have a sequel with Joaquin at all. It's just that it's a mantle that keeps getting passed down, a mantle of evil, I guess you could say, such as the mantle of Batman has been passed down to Nightwing, has been passed down to others. It would make sense if they wanted to handle it this way, if they didn't want to return. But I really would love Joaquin Phoenix to return in this film series and see him grow more into DC, even if it's just for one or two more movies. I think that would definitely be incredible because his Joker was just too good. But I don't know, that's my thoughts on the ending. It definitely is building up something, because they wouldn't just end it like that with the whole Batman thing going on and then him being sort of seen as this figure that everybody's following, and seeing him in Arkham alive as well. So yeah, my thoughts on the ending are that this is just going to build up the Joker mythos even more for Batman, and it gives it more of a reason to hate the Joker, because Joker basically is the reason his parents got killed, because Joker started these riots. He started this uprising against the rich, and of course more towards Thomas Wayne when we find out that he isn't really his father, and the way he just talks down on him and calls his mom crazy and a clown himself. So I think that really drove Arthur over the edge. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. I think the Joker will be a mantle now. I think that's how we're going to see it play out if Joaquin Phoenix decides not to return to play him. If he does decide, though, we will see Joaquin Phoenix with Robert Pattinson. And the age difference, I think, would be about 20 years, which isn't that bad. I think it's almost the same, I think, in some of the series. So yeah, my thoughts on the Joker, my thoughts on the ending. We're definitely going to see Joaquin Phoenix's Joker be referenced in the upcoming DCU. There is no way we did not just have a one shot. This is gonna happen. It's gonna be something I think will plague Robert Pattinson's Batman, and I'm wondering if that kid was supposed to be Robert Pattinson's Batman, or if they're just doing a one shot as well. But what are your thoughts on the Joker? Did you like the movie? Did you not? What are you hoping to see in the upcoming DC universe? Do you want Joaquin Phoenix to return, or do you think that the mantle should just be passed down? Comment all that, let me know. Anyways, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers, less than 2,000 away. Make sure you hit that like, comment, share, all that good stuff. Also, make sure you follow me on Anchor, Twitch, Twitter. All of those links will be provided below. I have a ton of videos coming out for you. Next week, I will be seeing Addams Family. So, yeah, I'm always going to have reviews for you on the latest films. I'm always going to have spoiler talks, all of that. So, if you want more news, breaking news on all the things you love, from gaming to video games, anime, make sure you comment, make sure you like, make sure you follow and subscribe, because that's how you get all the news. I'll see y'all next time. Stay positive.